So yeah, Wander, if you click on a couple of these smelters,
There we go,
you'll
we
see that they
researched.
are full.
So that was the notification for us finishing research, is that little chime.
Yep.
And
And
now we can learn electronics.
Yeah, well now if you look at production, you can see that we already can build assembling machines now.
Yeah, those are at the bottom row, next to the science lab.
Okay, I see. So we need a lot
Oh,
of
we're under
iron.
attack again, guess where?
Don't
Don't worry, I'll fend them off by dying. Oh my fucking god. I'm going to die. This is the end for me. I never thought it would
Is
end
it
this
a
way.
bunch?
It's so many. It's so many.
Oh, God.
Goodbye, Wander.
I have a gun.
And
Gun, maybe save me.
holy shit, this is no joke.
Fucking god damn, and I just got resources too.
Yeah. In hindsight, I shouldn't have ran towards our power source.
Yeah.
I just lose everything. Well, now I'm sad.
Yeah, that
I
bit
built our
just kinda
first assembling
sucks.
machine, guys. Now it's gone.
Oh shit, that means the science machines that I just finished.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Balls.
Wow.
Whatever.
We need to deal with this.
Yeah, we do.
We need to start dealing with this pretty badly. We need to research a gun that isn't a pistol. And
Yeah.
maybe some armor.
Yeah. So,
Let's see,
Okay, so
military 1 gives us submachine guns and shotguns. Armor crafting gives us body armor. That'd be a start.
how's our stone production? Has that just been kind of not a thing?
It just got blown up.
It
Okay.
gets blown up over and over again. I'm gonna start researching military.
Okay, that's
I'm
fine.
gonna,
Because we need guns.
I'm gonna move our stone production up north.
Yeah, that's the smart thing to do. Because it's right there.
Yeah.
That big old pocket.
Okay.
I'm probably just gonna have it fed with coal, just because the coal is right there.
It's really horrifying
I
to
don't
see
wanna
that
run
many things coming
Power
at you at
cables
once.
Up here. Retrospective. Oh yeah, I do need this, don't I? Oh, let's make a.
I had to make a tool.
Yeah, you were not kidding when you said you were going to die.
Yeah, that was the most hopeless situation I've ever been in, probably in Factorio. I've never had early game attackers before. It's a bit of a wake-up call when it happens. It's an
it's
ugly
pretty weird.
planet! A bug planet! Come on, guys, really? Please? Someone knows what I'm
That's
talking
Starship
about?
Troopers reference?
I really hope that someone knows what I'm talking about.
It sounded like Starship Troopers.
Yeah. I'm like, God, please don't let me be the only one that knows this. I might go
I will
insane.
admit, have never actually seen Starship Troopers.
It's not very good.
It's pretty
Like,
good.
I tried watching it with Shell, and then the sex scene happened, and she's like, alright, turn
Oh.
this off. And I'm like, okay.
Oh, yeah.
So she just gives up. She gives up really fast when anything related to sex happens in any movie, huh?
More
like
or
a-
less.
like instantly?
She finds it to be kind of uninteresting.
I just can't help but think that that blocks so much.
To be fair, most movies with, like, gratuitous sex scenes, not actually very good.
Yeah, but like, there's sex scenes in like Fight Club and whatever, or Game of Thrones,
True.
or
doesn't like Game of Thrones.
almost everything has sex scenes in it somewhere.
Look, it's taken her a long time to get used to the idea of most things.
Was there
She'll get there
gratuitous
eventually.
sex scenes in Starship Troopers?
No.
I mean, the first sex scene is, I would say it's...
There's a sex scene between the
I
two
mean,
people that are never going to see
they're-
each other for the rest of the movie until the end.
There was a fair
yeah, I
amount
guess
of...
that is how that went down, huh?
Yeah, it's like we gotta establish that these two people are with each other because they're never going to see each other until the climax. All right, so we just finished
military's over.
researching guns. So
Yes.
so let's do armor next.
Oh!
We need
can
underground
upgrade-
conveyor belts.
We can get passive... We can get passive upgrades for,
You can get
For,
passive
like, our
upgrades
bullet
for
damage?
existing equipment. You can get no upgrades for your character themselves.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like we just learned the ability to make submachine guns, which are significantly faster at shooting, like by 3 times than a pistol is. And so that'll keep you significantly less dead for a while. It's a good starting point.
Mm-hmm.
And then if we all craft armor, we'll also be significantly less dead in a whole different way. So those are I feel like those are good priorities.
Okay, I set up a second science thing if we want to science. Here, I'm just gonna start
Second science
handcrafting a
thing
bunch
if you want a
of.
science. That's great.
I'm just gonna make a fuck ton of science packs for a bit. I'm just gonna stand here and not die.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so make a...
Also good use of your time.
Yeah, try to make an SMG. I think I might make a building that just crafts ammo. We could use some help with the ammunition if we're gonna keep getting attacked this often. At least until we get rid of them. That is a lot of goddamn copper. We have a very copper-biased economy so far.
We actually need to start making iron.
Yeah.
Like on a scale that matches our copper.
Yeah. Almost desperately, actually.
Yeah.
Okay,
But copper is also good, so I'm just kind of prioritized it because we kind of already had it going.
I'm going to make a hack job assembly machine.
That sounds like worrying.
It'll be okay.
What if you made a
Shit.
fantastic assembly machine? How about that plan?
I mean,
like that plan.
look, I don't know about placement.
He has the best assembly machines, don't worry. His assembly machines are huge.
It is.
My
pretty
assembly
large.
machines are fantastic. I have the best assembly machines. Everyone says they love my assembly machines.
Wait, Bert, why'd you take away my power cables?
This joke does not make
are we-
sense.
Because they're gonna make one over here.
This joke does not make any sense to, like, non-Americans. Actually,
There
it
we go.
might make too much sense to
Okay.
non-Americans.
Here, I'm gonna
They
move.
know a lot about our
I'm
politics.
gonna move the labs over here.
They really do.
It's weird.
Because their
Okay,
politics are a gigantic spectacle.
If you ever think that Americans are egotistical that just expect foreigners to know what's going on in our country, it's worth noting how much you guys encourage us by constantly knowing what's going on in our country.
Okay. So I'm gonna have the assembly machine just start spitting iron out. Oh shit, it needs iron gears?
Well, the assembly machine shouldn't make iron. Make it with
No.
smelters.
Well, no. It needs iron gear wheels.
Yeah.
That's a pain in the ass.
So what we're gonna do, Wander, you see where I am right now? We're gonna just basically make another chain of smelters that works on iron.
Okay. Well, I filled the assembling machine with red signs for the time being. And... you know what I mean. Okay.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
And then I'm gonna put, I'm just gonna put a lab on the other side. How do you get science out of one of these things? Is there a way to just output it with the long arm?
Yeah.
Alright, here. Let me do it. Don't do it for me.
I wasn't gonna. I wanted to watch and see what you did.
Okay.
Let me do
Turns out I
it.
need more iron. I'll be back. Look, I want to be able to do this at least once before, you know, you two just come in, swoop in, and I'm like, oh, I guess I'll just butt monkey us some more stone.
I guess I'll give up forever now.
Hey, I've been trying to
definitely-
keep you in the loop, Wander.
Here, Bert,
Yeah.
why don't you go work on the iron production? Because we need a hell of a lot more iron.
We've been
And I
sort
already
of
know how
taking
to do
turns
that.
at explaining things.
Yeah. I just want to watch and make sure you do it right, and if
Okay,
you don't.
question. Will a regular inserter work?
Correct.
Okay.
So
I
you
don't
can
really
you
need
just
a long...
to get anything in and out of another thing, just use an inserter.
Oh, no. Don't do that.
Or
And
else.
also-
Okay,
Problems.
I have. Who wants to help me fight? Does anyone have a gun?
Let me make gun.
I
Oh,
have an
fuck
SMG.
me.
I have an
Holy
SMG.
shit. I see why you
No,
died.
don't be. Oh shit! Fuck, man. No. Shit. Shit.
Okay.
Do we want to consider
didn't craft
making
my
a
own-
new world and finding
No,
a
we got this.
non-hellhole?
We can do this.
Okay.
It's a co-op.
I mean,
Let's play.
I'm always about like make one to throw away. You know what I'm saying?
No, this is co-op. We can rise to the occasion. Okay, this is bad
What the hell
though.
do we do
Here,
against
I'm
this?
luring them away.
No, Jesus Christ!
I'm doing my best to lure them all away.
They followed me. I'm dead.
There we go.
Our electricity system.
Everybody run to the iron crafting location. Make an SMG and clips fast.
We can't. We don't have any iron. The power system's fucked.
Oh shit. Which part's fucked? It's
I
probably
don't
like one
know.
pole.
They just all say that they're...
It's probably like one pole.
The furnaces say that they're not able to do anything.
Yeah, there's like one pole somewhere that's broken. Oh, I did that.
Well,
give me a second, I'll fix it. I broke the pole while I ran over to. I broke the pole to place these furnaces, and then Bird called me over to save the world, and I never placed the pole, and then I dropped the pole when I died. So it's gone.
I'm gonna start researching turrets, seeing as our science is not broken.
Wait, what's? Yeah, we're mining stuff now. Most of these things are hooked up now, so we have iron. Yeah, I basically picked up hundreds of iron out of these smelters and then died.
Yeah, it's okay. It happens.
That's brutal. I've never had to deal with it really. This is fuck. All right, new thing. It's a new wrinkle. I was in the process.
Shit! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
Wait,
oh god!
where's this one even coming from?
I don't know. Kill it.
I don't have a gun yet.
I don't have a gun yet either.
Somebody just keep running in circles for a while. I'll make a gun. Video games.
Pistol.
How do I make a gun?
Regular
They require
magazine.
I'm
copper.
gonna try and use the conveyor belt to help me live.
That's pretty funny.
Got it.
You can use it to move
Thank you.
faster. You can use the conveyor to move faster. That's pretty funny.
Okay, what does an SMG need? Iron. More iron.
Let's see. I was all ready to make an SMG out of iron and realized that I needed copper.
Yeah. I should make an SMG as well.
Yeah, we all need to make SMGs. That's why we researched it.
I had an SMG.
Yeah.
Then he fucking killed me.
Funny how that works out, right? We can now make armor, by the way. It requires 40 iron.
Turrets will be done pretty soon too, by the way.
Did you? Oh, you picked that?
Yeah. I figured
I
before they come
just
in and
noticed
pull
it was
the
almost
shit out
full.
of it.
I'm like, when did that start?
I
Completely missed it. I'm
it's
making my
okay.
SMG now. I'm trying to make a couple clips.
let's see.
There we go. I've got an SMG and a couple
we
clips
need,
now.
A little bit more wood to finish out some of the poles that we need.
Well, this will
Okay,
make
so we
our
got turrets.
early game more interesting than normal.
I've started researching stone walls.
Oh. Okay, that's fine. We should make it a priority to pick up the underground conveyor belts, so logistics. Because that gives us underground conveyor belts fast inserters, which are really great, and splitters.
Right.
That's not it. There we go. Cannot smelt coal. Gee. I wonder why.
Can't imagine how that would happen. I need a tool, or I can't do basic actions. Hang on a second.
I'm gonna increase
There we go.
I'm gonna increase our iron production for a little while because we're definitely low on that. And Bird, you can move it once you've got it set up to a better than whatever we've currently got situation.
Oh, what are you doing, Bird?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
We need to do, Keith, is we need to pull all of our iron production over to next to where our copper is.
Oh,
So we can just pipe all that stuff down into our factories.
Oh, yeah, I was setting up a line here.
Yeah, that works as well, but I think that'll be easier to have the smelters all kind of in one location together.
Let's see. Where's your plan for the factories to ultimately be? Oh, I see your assembling machine down there.
Yeah, the assembly machine down there.
Let's see.
How do I make a turret?
They might get really
there it
crowded
is.
really fast.
So what we'll do is we'll hook it to the right and extend it out like over the coal patch and stuff like that.
It might be easier just to have the smelting of the iron happen right here, and then just have the conveyor go past the copper. Because between our power production and the copper area, everything's pretty crowded over here. We can try to move this one over a little bit.
Maybe we can give that a shot too.
Okay, question. I got 2 turrets made. Where do I put them?
Wherever
south.
they keep attacking. So just put
Also,
it like
they
right
need
next-
ammo.
Yeah.
You have to give them clips,
Okay.
or they won't do anything besides die.
You know what?
This-
I'll put them right here.
And they will be sad
Here's where everything's
because
getting killed, so this is where we should put it. Yeah.
and they'll be sad because you built them to die. And they'll be like, how could you do this to us? You monster.
If you don't put bullets in them, yeah.
Oh, you already
Okay.
made long inserters. I was like, how did you make that part work already?
Long inserters, yes.
Guess I'll go get some more iron so I can, Oh boy. Yeah, we need that iron. Pretty bad.
Oh, we're gonna make it work pretty soon.
Yeah.
Let me see.
We're gonna have it.
I assume they just take regular magazines, right?
Yeah, just regular bullets.
Okay. I was gonna be mildly cranky if,
No, the only other kind of bullets are armor piercing, and those are just better.
Okay. Well, there's, shotgun shells, too.
Oh, right. I forgot shotguns exist.
Should I buy the armor? Like, is iron armor actually that good?
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, it's how you not die so fast.
Okay.
It's fantastic.
get
It'll
that
keep
then.
you with a pulse.
I'll go back to
that
making
thing that you like to
regular-
have.
Magazines, okay.
Careful about cutting off the
Ooh.
power bird, just because that is our
I'm not
electricity
cutting off
source.
power.
Well, I mean, like the conveyor was going to our electricity.
Oh yeah. I was gonna fix that.
We can't make splitters for a while, right?
We need to research logistics, then we get them.
Because splitters are great.
Splitters are great, yeah.
Let's just get these out of the way for now.
There we go.
Start making our long line.
Wow. This, iron production system is pretty intense.
What is?
I do like the animations for all of this. I don't know, it just looks...
Oh, you mean the miners?
Yeah, I don't know, it just looks significantly less haphazard than what we've been doing all this time.
Yeah. Early game is kind of making it fit,
Yeah.
rather than like making it have a good
Make
idea.
us stretch your limited resources in whatever direction as best you can.
Yep.
Okay,
fucked up
I've
power.
got...
So what you need to do is you need to interlace. Oh, okay, I see what you did, Keith.
Oh, right, they're so small they can't reach past a smelter. I forgot how small our power sources were. Yeah, that's
I've
why you
got-
had the pronged
Yep.
the pronged tracks.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've got three turrets set up by the coal, by the way.
Okay, that's
Should be
plenty.
enough.
That'll cover us for a while.
Okay. This looks interesting. I'm just gonna leave it alone.
Do you understand what
We're
you're
under
looking at?
attack. I'll understand shortly enough. I'm gonna go make sure the turrets covered us.
Now's the time to ask questions.
Oh wow, that turret just fucked him up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It's great
I-
until it runs out of ammo.
I
Does it-
gave each of them about 20 ammo.
Because it can be a bit of a surprise when it just stops doing stuff.
Oh shit, it needs a lot of ammo.
Yeah. It's
All
putting a
right,
dent in
I-
stuff.
Guess I could always just make an assembly machine that just spits out regular magazines.
Yeah, that's what you have to do.
Yeah, I did not realize that each magazine, I guess, was like one shot or something like that.
Well, one fight maybe. You are like when you're shooting at stuff, you actively watch the little green meter of your magazine go down.
Oh, I see. Okay, maybe I just didn't give that one nearly as many bullets as the other one.
It's like a durability
'Cause
thing, basically, for your ammo.
I thought it literally like ran through its entire like half of its ammo in one fight. And I was like,
Oh,
No,
yeah.
no,
that's
no.
concerning.
That's just one clip.
Okay, there we go. So we lost
we
some
go.
coal. How badly do we need coal still? Should I bring us back up to
We're
4?
looking like we could use a little bit more coal.
We will never not need the coal,
Yeah.
Okay.
more or less.
But coal goes a long way. so we don't need a lot of
Yeah.
it. But if you run out of it, the entire base stops. So
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Did our stream get interrupted back there?
no, we just have kind of been relying on 3 burners.
Yeah, well, no, one got blown up when we got murdinated earlier.
Okay.
It
yeah,
is the
so we
most
could use a couple
vulnerable
more.
part of our base right now. With the
Well,
ongoing
not
attacks.
anymore. We stuck some turrets on that motherfucker.
Where are the turrets?
Yeah.
Oh, they're right here on top of the
Right
coal.
there.
Everything's the same
Yeah.
color.
I figured if they're just directly there, we don't have to worry about anybody getting past
It's a
anything.
good start.
Am I wearing, like, a welding mask? We all are, like, this... We look like kind of shitty big daddies.
I'm a guy. I'm a
Yep.
guy with an exposed face. I think I've got like
We're big stepdaddies.
I've got like a safety helmet on, but I don't think my face is covered.
We're big,
I would have been your daddy. But the dog
Gross.
beat me over the fence.
Alright, so our iron production
One.
is reasonable, but we need,
That's just the really strange
We need
running
more.
joke in Halo games.
Oh, also another thing that we should do is we should just have, a arm, just grab a little bit of, iron and put it into a chest off the main line. So we can just, like, pick stuff up as we need it.
There we go. I finally
that'd
made my
be
armor.
helpful.
I finally made
Okay.
armor.
So I
There
put
we
a
go.
little chest off the side of the,
Yeah, especially since the iron's not feeding anywhere right now, and it's just
Yeah.
kind of on a track. But it's being made at least.
and
As a
we need
start.
to roughly double or triple the amount that's currently being made.
Yep, that'll require a few different sources.
So here's a fact that I think that maybe it would have been good to remember. If you're nearby a forest, the forest absorbs pollution and
Oh.
doesn't spread it as fast, which is why we're getting attacked so much because
I
we're built in the
never
middle of
knew
the
that.
desert. Yeah.
I've
And-
my base was by a forest the whole time.
Yep.
Good
so
to know.
there's a big reason why we're getting our butts
That's
shaven
fine.
so
It's
much
hard,
right now.
It's hard mode for 3 players.
Yeah.
We're already progressing comically fast, by my expectations at least.
Oh, that's good. We're a little bit more sluggish than I expected for 3 players, but it's fine.
I mean, it's
Well,
way faster
I
than
mean,
playing alone
we
for
keep-
sure.
We keep
It's true.
dying. And I don't
Yeah,
know
that's
I'm
really what the
doing
big thing
fully.
is. We're just getting our asses handed to us because we built in the middle of the desert.
We'll make it. We'll make it work.
Yeah, we'll
It's
make it work.
ours. It's the only life we know. Ooba chaka, ooba chaka.
How's the iron production going?
It's definitely picked up a lot.
there sure is
But
iron.
we need more.
And I just
Yep.
picked it all up right in front of your faces.
Yeah, you did.
So what do you want to research next?
I have no idea.
Splitters.
Splitters.
Logistics. We need logistics bad.
Oh, there it is, yeah. Alright, so now we'll have fast inserters next, Wander, which are just inserters that move way more quickly but also use more power. And splitters,
fine.
which are fantastic, which is that they'll take the contents of a track and split it into 2 different directions.
Okay, makes sense.
And they're
That way we can
amazing.
Divert.
And underground conveyor belts.
Oh yeah,
Which,
those are also great.
Those are really useful because right now you see I had to do these like weird little like prong maneuvers. If we had
Yeah.
underground belts, we wouldn't need to do stupid shit like that.
Splitters are the entire basis of how I make all of my bases function. It's just so nice being able to like say, no, this is going to go to all these different directions.
Oh, you can just hold F and pick shit up. That's useful.
Yeah, that's exactly why I remapped it to middle mouse so I can move WASD without trying to press F at the same time, which is next to WASD and really awkward. Mostly if you want to move right. We increased our production a little bit. I can put one more over
Probably
here.
be fine. Okay, there we go. Now we need long arms.
Yep.
Oops, I've made a tragic mistake. There we go. So now we're up to a whole lot of them, actually. We have 9
there's-
iron drills.
That's
Yeah, so we need
okay.
to have like we need a lot of
Smelters.
smelters to match how much iron we're producing right now.
Yep, it'll...
Yeah.
Which isn't a bad thing.
Oh.
More is good.
Here, shall I start setting them up on the opposite side, maybe?
Yeah, we can back them up a little bit.
Well, I was just gonna say, like, Bird, you see where I'm standing? Just put,
Yeah.
like, kind of mirror this over here.
No, that probably won't work
Eh.
as well.
Yeah, not with the coal. Let's just continue the
Not until we have
dumb
well,
line that
we're
we've
about to
got
have
here.
underground paths,
Yeah, exactly.
and
Yeah,
it'll very quickly
that'll
be
do it.
possible to make more at that point. In fact, we might as
Yeah,
well just start building that way, because then we'll have the
But,
Yeah.
like, we've got a lot of space here that we're not really using. I'll just continue the line. That'll make it as uncomplicated as possible.
yeah, just trying to actually
Yeah.
reach the copper.
So
Not
there
going
is
to.
something to be
Or it'll
said,
be-
though. Like, that does make it less complicated, but as we ramp up our production of stuff, eventually the conveyor belts will actually be too slow,
Yeah,
and like they just won't get coal down fast enough to these ones that are far away. We don't need to worry about that for right now.
I feel
Let's just make
like
it as long as
stuff
possible.
never got slow enough for things to properly stop working, though.
I definitely reached that point a lot, but
Oh,
I think that
Mr. Big Shot over here.
we had very different ways of building our bases that meant that we had
Probably.
like different issues. Yeah.
Well, you and Rockwar probably knew what you were doing going into it last time.
Yep.
I was going in blind the entire time. It was an experience. Fascinating, quote-unquote, experience.
Is there a way to
Yeah,
get
that's
a-
really the best way to describe this game. Keith Catcher Games.
there a-
it was
is
a
there a way to
fascinating experience.
Keith
Yep.
Catcher? That sounds
Is there a way
questionable.
to get, is there a way to get, like, power lines that don't require trees?
Yes, you can make metal power lines.
Okay. Because we're starting to run out of trees.
It's all a matter of progress. Yeah, then you have to go kill some
you-
bugs to get more trees. Which is
Can
the
you-
most
can
anti,
you-
like, ecology sentence I've ever said. Kill the
so
wildlife
you
so we can
murder-
kill more trees.